Good morning, and good morning, builders. Welcome to Black Renaissance Worldwide BRW episode 14, The Sanctuary. Happy Sunday, everybody. I am Rochelle, and if you are here right now, you are witnessing infrastructure being laid brick by brick, week by week. The Sanctuary is the third pillar of BRW's weekly architecture. The Forge on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. is where we build. The Marketplace at 10:30 a.m. on Saturdays is where we exchange. And the Sanctuary at 11 a.m. on Sundays is where we breathe. This is the space where we heal, remember, celebrate, reckon, and recommit. Every Sunday, we gather here to tend to the interior of this movement because infrastructure without soul is just machinery. So, settle in. You are welcome here exactly as you are. So, let's open our session with intention. We gather at this moment, conscious that time is a coordinate and space is a field, and we are matter organized into meaning. We affirm that the intention behind every action in this space is directed toward the highest probable good for all conscious beings, those here, those watching, those yet to arrive. We honor the full spectrum of our human experience, every identity, every expression, every lineage, every struggle, every triumph. We acknowledge that we are entangled. What we build here ripples outward through networks we cannot fully map, but we are responsible for shaping. We enter this work with coherence, with clarity, and with the understanding that a world that works for everyone is not utopia, it is engineering. So let us begin. Black Renaissance Worldwide is the global infrastructure of Black economic self-determination, the underground ecosystem. We begin as a directory. The White Pages meets Green Book, meets Marketplace, meets education, meets network, meets community. We evolve into a movement that builds grocery stores, healthcare facilities, schools, and research institutions owned by and for our communities. Every chapter, every board, every business connected, self-sufficient, permanent. From boycott to buyout to build worldwide. Welcome back, flagship family. You built the chair that I'm sitting in, so now let's get to work. I appreciate all of you. So as usual on Sundays, we are going to go through our basic roster. We're going to just review what we have been highlighting this week. As you can see, by the end of the week, I have surrounded myself with beautiful people and beautiful services and businesses, right? Community services as well. All right. So this week, the book of the week this week was Harlem Rhapsody by Victoria Christopher Murray. Victoria Christopher Murray takes readers into the world of Harlem's Black literary and social elite during the Harlem Renaissance. That was our artful Renaissance. We are in a financial Renaissance currently. A time when Black excellence demanded its own stage and built it. And I'm also trying to keep my face from looking like I'm dipping into the Afro TV. We'll get to that in just a moment. This novel weaves real historical figures into a rich, layered story that reminds us that the Renaissance we are building today has deep roots and a long lineage. Builders, this one belongs on every shelf in the ecosystem. And I want to pause here for a moment because last week I did a review on, I'm going to show it to you again. Last week I did a review on The King of Ashes by S.A. Cosby. Now I'm about 3.5 hours from finishing this book and I want to talk to you about it. Spoiler alerts are coming, okay? I just have one thing to say because I want to have a discussion with you guys about this book after you've had a chance to read it. I've got an internet bestie out there, hi baby, who has this on her list of reads and I don't want to kill the whole thing for her, but I gotta say something. Ooh, that goddamn brother, Dante. I would drop kick his ass somewhere. That's all I got to say about that. Spoiler alert. Anyway, it's a good book. If you haven't gotten it already, please get it. If you can't purchase it, it is available. At least it was for my public library. I'm in a pretty mid-sized city. So you may have to go to a larger city's database for it, but it's available. He's made... he or she, I actually don't know, has made a copy available at the library. So no excuses. I'm actually listening to it on audio. And I'm using Libby. I haven't found a Black-owned Libby, but I haven't stopped to look. There's so many things I'm shifting from what I was doing before to what I'm doing now with Black-owned businesses, that it's one step at a time, one need at a time, one business at a time, what will fit into my financial budget at a time, that sort of thing. So I'm still listening. I go for free books as often as I can. The library is just chock full of information, right? Okay. The creator of the week this week was Corey X. Kenshin. Corey X. Kenshin built one of YouTube's most beloved gaming channels on a foundation of genuine character, faith, and consistency. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for joining. And his community follows him because he leads with love, not just content. He proves that Black creators who stay true to their values and can build multi-generational audiences that transcend any single platform. Pull up his channel, support his work, and study the blueprint. So he is at Corey X. Kenshin. And yeah, there you go. I've got him up there. All right. Now, the forge for the week, the main business highlight for the week was the Greenwood Bank. I have done that several times. The Greenwood Bank. Greenwood Bank carries the name and the mission of the original Wall Street, a digital banking platform built specifically to serve Black and Latino communities with tools that circulate wealth inside the community. Every dollar banked with Greenwood moves through an institution that reinvests in Black businesses and organizations. Builders, your money is your vote. Put it somewhere that votes for you. All right, I wanted to circle back to my original PSA from Wednesday. So coming next week, I asked, you answered. I wanted to know if you thought it would be a good idea for me to add an inventor for the week, and that is what's getting ready to happen. So builders, you spoke and BRW listened. Starting next week, the weekly roster review adds a brand new segment, Inventor of the Week. Every forge, we will spotlight a Black inventor, past or present, whose genius helped shape the world we live in. Tune in next Wednesday, July 22nd, and bring someone with you. This one is going to be a staple. Now, I have to say something to you guys. I'm a very spiritual individual, not religious. It turns out that my current opinion about religion is that it's simply just like Google Chrome or Safari, any one of those internet doors. Religion is a door. It's inviting you to come into a larger situation. And most people tend to sit at the foyer. They never get past the invitation. So there's not as much growth as there could be. But it serves a purpose. So I'm not religious, but I am very, very spiritual. And I dated this guy. He was a sociopath. He was the best teacher I have ever had in my I learned a ton from him. It was painful and it was hard, but it was useful and it was wonderful in the sense that I was able to grow exponentially from the inside out just from having the experience I had with him. So he's been popping on my mind. I mean, it's been a decade, maybe more, since I dated this guy. And he has popped up on my mind 3 or 4 or 5 times this week. And I'm thinking, where the hell are you coming from? What do you want? July 22nd is his birthday. Isn't that interesting? So he may have come across something that reminded him of me, and he sent his energy out, and then I'm getting his energy. And then when I got ready to put my show together for next week, I was like, oh, I see what's going on here. So happy birthday to you. I hope that everything is going well for you. I wish you the best, and I honor your spirit. We all serve purpose here. I'm gonna let it all go, right? All right, so next week, we're gonna add the inventor of the week. Now, before we have our quiet time today, because we are gonna be listening to I'll get to it. But before we do that, the next segment that we're going to discuss is the Diaspora Pit Stop, where we recognize our brothers and sisters worldwide. Okay? And this week's pit stop is Afrocentrics. Okay? Afrocentrics. Here we go. Right here. Right there. Okay. Afrocentrics. I have to do it correctly. Is a UK-based black-owned hair care brand founded by Jocelyn Mate and Rachel Corson. Those are very American names. Maybe not. I didn't get a chance to read up on that part. Specifically formulated for afro and textured hair using clean, natural ingredients, the founders built the brand after struggling to find safe, effective products for their own hair and turned that frustration into a thriving business that now serves customers across the diaspora. Find them at afrocentrics.com and put your support behind black women building in the beauty space. And I have a commercial for you. Woo-hoo. Here we go. I'm getting better and better, ain't I? All right. It's on the way. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works.
We are
Okay, wait.
One would think a global pop sensation, Zara Larsson, doesn't have to think about money.
Hello?
But we followed
hold
her
on.
for a week
You did what?
and found out she's pretty thrifty.
Thanks.
So here's Zara's money-saving guide for the modern woman.
There's a guide?
Hold on, y'all.
When it's hot
Sweat it out.
and when it's cold,
Winter isn't real.
And I want it to be... There you go.
We are Afrocentrics, a revolutionary solution made for afro and curly hair. Finally on the high street, products formulated with natural ingredients. Whether you have kinks, curls, coils or locks, we get your hair. Our safe and award-winning products are designed with care, making wash day simple and stress-free for all the family. Afrocentrics, feel confident to wear your hair naturally.
Awesome. Oh, isn't that cute? Wasn't it pretty? Okay. We haven't gotten there yet, but we're going to get there. Yeah. So I thought you would enjoy that. I'm trying to bring more visuals until we start getting some live interviews going. I'm looking forward to that as well. Okay, so if this is your first time here, welcome to the sanctuary. We spend about 30 minutes or so together listening to Afrocentric YouTube music channels while I do things for BRW. Some people read, some people just listen, some people just come for the connectivity, humans to humans. So before we get started with our 30-minute music session, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about the channel that we're going to be featuring today, Afrobeats TV. So Afrobeats TV, and it has a funny little name. If you see in the description, I specifically took it that way because this particular channel has like some numbers behind the name, so they weren't able to just get the Afrobeats TV. So you know, if you want to go find them, I have put a playlist together on my YouTube channel under the playlist section with their name on it, and it's got about 7 or 8 different artists, full playlist, so you can play it on mine or you can go to Afrobeats TV. Okay, so Afrobeats TV on YouTube, thank you, happy to have you, delivers a constant stream of the freshest Afrobeats. Apanio, I've never even heard of that, Amapiano, piano, Amapiano. There you go. All right, now I'm with you. Amapiano, Afro soul, and Pan-African music from artists across the continent and the diaspora. The channel serves as a living archive of the sound of the modern African Renaissance. Artists from Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, and Caribbean, all find a home on this feed. Search Afrobeats TV on YouTube, subscribe, and let the culture play. So that's Afrobeats TV 6428. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have our quiet time. Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. We're not quite there yet. We have not gotten to our Elders Corner for the week. And this is a good one too. So our Elders Corner for this week is Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Today we honor Marcus Garvey, Pan-Africanist, yes, I did that correctly, visionary, architect of the largest black mass movement in history. Garvey built the Universal Negro Improvement Association to over 6 million members in the 1920s, launched the Black Star Line shipping company, and gave black people worldwide a framework for self-determination, pride, and economic sovereignty that still underpins movements today. His vision planted seeds in soil that produced Malcolm X, Kwame, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. It's Nkrumah. And I'm real particular about that sort of thing because I don't mind practicing. And as you can see, I've been bumbling all over myself. So it's not about embarrassment. But I'm very particular with people's names because it's something beautiful about saying a person's name in the accent and the tongue that it was awarded. So I'm not going to say that name, only because I don't know how to properly pronounce that. And the entire Black Power movement. We carried that forward with full acknowledgement of his genius. We also carry the complete story, Garvey's deportation, his complicated relationship with other black leaders, including W.E.B. Du Bois, and the collapse of the Black Star Line due to mismanagement and federal sabotage, all belong in the record as well. I pride myself, if I'm going to bring you some information, if there's dirt to go with it that I'm aware of, I'm going to add it. When I did a segment on the Elders Corner some weeks back, I highlighted Madam C.J. Walker, and she had a good side and a bad side. She did wonderfully by creating, she was one of the first black millionaires, period. She was the first recognized black female millionaire, but she also did not do a good job of honoring the woman that introduced her to hair care products that ultimately got her to a healthy place, and then she came up with the idea on how to distribute it. So I was disappointed by that, but I wasn't there. I wasn't involved. I don't get an opinion. I just have a resting idea about how I feel about the whole thing, right? So I always try to bring you all sides because I believe that the one thing that is going to propel the black community, not just here in America, but worldwide, is putting our dirty laundry on the front lawn. You want to get naked, you want to bend over and show everybody your butt? Let's do it on the front lawn because then they can't use it against you. Okay, that's my thought process. If all your dirt is already out there, what can they do to you? They can't stop you. And we're charming enough to get past things. So there you go. So I just wanted to make that point kind of evident. These realities teach us that even the most visionary leaders operate inside human limitation, and that the FBI's, COINTELPRO targeting of black leadership was a deliberate, documented strategy to fracture our movements from the inside. The solution lives in what Garvey himself preached. Build institutions, we're working on it. Distribute leadership, working on it. Create legal and financial architecture that survives any single person. Mr. Garvey, you have been singing through me. All right. BRW implements that lesson directly. Every chapter, every board, every agreement we formalize ensures that the infrastructure outlasts the individual this time. Own the complete story, teach it. That way, no one can weaponize our heroes, humanity, against us. I also have a little segment of him speaking. Here we go. Okay, almost there.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
Stop. Here we go.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
Oh, why does it do that?
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
Now it's there.
None but ourselves can free our minds. Stand tall, my brothers and sisters. The future is in our hands. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Stand tall, my brothers and sisters. The future is in our hands.
I want to actually add a little caveat to this because I learned something this week that actually connects with what he just said. Okay, so running through these internet streets, I come across this gentleman who is featuring this woman who is talking to us about RAS. And I'm actually I made notes. This is how important it was to me. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So, RAS. Oh, okay. And she was talking about how to rewire your brain, right? Okay. She said it's a 24 and she gave us a 24-hour cycle game. And I want to share this with you because I think it's amazing. And I did do it, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Okay, so it says, she was saying how the RAS is our filtering system in our brain. Go look it up. RAS, right? And she says that the world that we experience on the outside, you know how they keep saying it's all your own will and you're creating your own this and that has been an Achilles heel for me in this lifetime. I'm so disgusted when people say that because I'm like, this is not what I would have picked. But this helps me understand what she's saying. When people have said that in the past, it helps me connect dots. This is why you keep learning, right? What she said was, you experience the life that you notice. And your RAS is that filter. So they're like, I don't know, something like a couple of hundred bytes of information that comes to us at all times. We're only taking in 50 of those. So your RAS is only paying attention to about 50 things. And the will that everybody keeps talking about is, are you programming your RAS to notice the things you want to notice? I'm telling you, it gets deep. So she gave us a little game to play, and I'm so sorry that I didn't catch her name. I didn't catch her channel, but I'm going to forward the information on, and then you can go look it up, right? Okay, so so she says, play this game for 24 hours. And what you do is you say to the universe, brain, show me proof that things can get easier, or show me proof that this is going to occur, or show me proof that in this particular instance, life can get easier, right? And so the rules are, for the next 24 hours, collect at least 10 small pieces of evidence. I'll explain what that is in just a second. All you need to do is notice. And when you notice, you state evidence. So, for example, let's say you say to the universe, okay, universe, brain, show me proof that life is easier. Life can be easier, right? And then you're running a little late, and then all the street lights are green as you're running late. That's evidence. You see what I'm saying? So recognizing that evidence and trying to recognize at least 10 small pieces of evidence is the way that you create new neurological pathways so that your brain consistently notices without you having to program it. I'm sorry. Mic drop. Mic drop for me. Okay, anyway, but I thought I would share that with you because I thought it was amazing. And of course, you can go look it up some more. Okay. And I think it fits in well with what Mr. Garvey just said in that little clip about freeing your mind. If you stop noticing these things and you start focusing on these things, then you're going to have new experiences. And not only that, but then you concrete those in your experience because you have built a new pathway. How exciting is it for us to know now how to create what it is that we've been trying to connect with? Awesome. Okay, so we are going to run into our quiet time. We've got, 30 minutes exactly. A couple of minutes for us to close up with, but we've got 30 minutes of our music time, quiet time, our rejuvenation time, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I've already been playing this list for myself while I was getting prepared for today, and I'm just going to turn up the volume. I'm going to turn up the volume and let everybody else enjoy as well, and we will come back and do our closing affirmation, and that will be today's show. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. You okay, baby? You want to say hello? Hold on. You have a ball of joy. Aw. You're my tink tink. Ain't he cute? Yeah, mama's baby. Okay, you can sit. baby, mama's baby. I gotta work. Mama's gotta do some work. I can't be loving on you all day. Yeah. Mama's baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, get down, please. Get down. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize that. 250, hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yes, sweetheart. I love you. Okay. Let's just get started. Let's see. Oh. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Did I do that? Maybe I twisted myself up a little bit. Hold on. Yes. I love you. My baby. Okay. That was cool. Wait a minute. Oh, undo that. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to fix this a different way. Undo. Undo. Okay. Next question. Oh. Did I not do the whole thing? I guess I didn't. I'm so sorry. I thought I had communicated that, but I did not. Oh, okay. Undo. Undo. That was fun. I didn't even know that existed. I don't know how I can also have to practice that. Okay. Yes. Put these side by side. I guess I could just do that. Mama's big baby. Yes, you are. Love, have mercy. My babies are just, I don't know what is going on today. Everybody needs extra love and affection. Mama can't get nothing done. Yes. You're my everything. What can I do for you? Is that right? Tell me all about it. What's going on? Yeah, is that so? And what else did he say? All right, guys. I am taking it down. I have got my blueprint for next week. Almost done. And we're going to go ahead and do our closing affirmation so that we, apparently I need to spend some time with my babies. Somebody's are feeling neglected. Both of them have been all over me while I'm trying to work. So I guess I need to show them a little bit of affection. I'm going to do some brushing and some rubbing and some kissing on the nose and just spend some time. Okay? Give them about a half hour or so. All right. In the meantime, let's us finish what we started. He bit me. Out of love, I'm sure. Okay. All right, here's our closing affirmation, and I'm so happy that you guys joined me today. I needed that little music break. It really brought my energy down. I was learning some really interesting things, so I have some fun, exciting things coming up this week. Please tune in, and let's go ahead and get our closing together. And I'm actually going to turn this off because I don't want it to cancel. Okay, I don't want it to beep while we're together. Okay. What we have shared here has entered the record. Not merely digital, but neural, social, and ancestral. The connections made, the knowledge transferred, the capital circulated. Ah! Stop biting me! These are not ethereal. They are structural. We release this session with gratitude for the attention, the labor, and the trust invested by everyone present. We carry forward the understanding that our individual thriving is connected to our collective thriving biologically, economically, and spiritually. Thank you. We affirm that the world we are building is one where dignity is non-negotiable, where resources flow equitably, and where every voice that has been suppressed finds amplification. He's got me. This is not the end. This is a node in a network that continues. All right, boys, mama's working. Go build, go connect, go belong. I'm going to get you, both of you. You're going to knock this over. Thank you. We return when the coordinates align. I'm telling you, my house is full of good energy this morning. And now our call to action. Builders, before you go, here is how you plug in and stay connected to everything BRW is building. Follow and engage right here on TikTok Live, on our TikTok Lives. Hit that follow button now so you don't miss a live show. We share this stream while you're on it. Every share brings another builder into the room. This is how we grow this thing. Please jump over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of the 3 lives that we do one week are transferred there the next week. So if you miss something, you can go back and watch the full set. I also try to break them up into clips. I'm still working on that because I think TikTok only gives you like 3 hours of these cute little shorts. And then you're done. You're stuck. You can't even buy more time. I don't know. So I'm still learning how to use all of these wonderful AI tools that are available to us. So by all means, please pop over there. Don't forget, every week, the music that is featured, I make a playlist for that music. So if you liked what was going on here today while we were having our quiet session, jump on over, find that playlist, jump on over to Afrobeats TV and subscribe. They're actually, everybody that I feature, I subscribe to. So there you go. Go to our landing page and add your email address to our list so that when we build the website, we can let you know, hey, it's up and running. Please go on over, check it out. We are at BlackRenaissanceWorldwide@gmail.com. Exactly what it sounds like. BlackRenaissanceWorldwide@gmail.com. Come on over, say hello. Put I'm in the subject and I'll know immediately to put your email in the list pile. Okay? Awesome sauce. So don't forget to join me every week here at BRW, Black Renaissance Worldwide. Wednesdays is The Forge at 10 a.m. Saturdays is The Marketplace at 10:30 a.m. And Sunday here is The Sanctuary at 11 a.m. where we rejuvenate all Eastern Standard Time. All right. Now, I want to thank you again for being here. If you are a business, please apply to be featured. I would love that. If you're a supporter, join the movement. And if you're a creator, let us amplify you. This is what we're here for. It's a directory that's going to build infrastructure, real solid buildings and services and products. We are building a permanent infrastructure, just what I said, for Black economic self-determination, and you can be a part of it. From boycott to buyout to build worldwide, I am Rochelle. This is Black Renaissance Worldwide. One more time for the people in the back. And please remember, leave the world better than it was when you woke up, because you'll just thank yourself for it. You know what I mean? All right. I'll see you this Wednesday at 10 a.m., July 22nd, 10 a.m. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me.